Just listen to me.
Listen to you? After everything I just heard? You got some nerve.
This
whole time, I thought it was Aidon. Now I find out it was you. You're the one who broke us apart.
Larisa, wait,
Just so you could use my vulnerability in your sick plan. You destroyed everything and humiliated me in the process.
Larisa,
No, I don't want to hear it.
I didn't.
Don't.
We're
nothing. Stay the hell away from me.
I expected something like this from Andres, but not from you.
Mar, you don't understand.
No, I understand perfectly. You knew exactly what you were doing. Had to break them apart. And for what? Geo? A fucking business move? I hope it was worth it.
I needed to get away from this nightmare. From people who pretended to care, only to leave me broken. I didn't want answers. I didn't want apologies. I didn't want anything from anyone. I just wanted to be left alone, to shut it all out, and finally breathe again. Then I saw him. The noise and chaos in my head disappeared.
Damn. I had so much to say, and none of it felt right. How do you thank someone for being your everything when you know you don't deserve it, or where to even begin? Beautiful.
Please. Can we not try to make sense of everything right now? I just want to forget about all of this for a while.
Let's get out of here.
This evening has been absolutely amazing. Royal Radiance wants to thank all of you watching at home and the lovely fans here with us tonight for your incredible support. I'm so happy I had the chance to host this unforgettable event for you all. And speaking of host, it's time to end this finale with a bang. We're about to reveal the lucky celebrity host for the upcoming awards. You all voted, and the lucky celebrity host is... me? Wow. Thank you for believing in me, for voting, and your support. I'm honestly speechless right now. I promise the awards are going to be bigger, louder, and even more iconic.
A big congratulations to Missy for being chosen as this year's host for the Royal Radiance Awards. With that, we're officially wrapping up this amazing weekend. So, unfortunately, this marks the end of our behind-the-scenes access. The celebrities are heading to their rooms for some much-needed rest before officially heading home. We'll be back next week with more exclusive gossip. Let's send it over to Mona for final thoughts. Have a good night, everyone!
Baby, I've been looking all over for you. Uh-oh, what did I do?
It's been over a year and 6 months together. Yeah, you've taken credit for some of my business deals. But there's one thing you've never done. You've never lied to me. The night we found out about Larisa and Aidon. Do you remember what you promised me?
You have got to be kidding me.
What's wrong?
Look at what I just sent you.
What the hell? You mean Larissa's mind-blowing, fun is with Aidon?
Fun?
I talked to her earlier and, she was glowing and, that means Aidon put that glow on her face. If he's anything like you, oh, she's going to be hooked.
So you knew about this.
I didn't know it was your brother. Although, now it makes a lot of sense.
We have to separate them.
They're obviously just having some fun. Just promise me you will not interfere.
You have my word.
Baby.
I spoke to the pilot. He told me you were the one who retrieved Larissa's phone that night. Don't worry. This stays between us. Unlike you, I refuse to let you do any more damage to you and your brother's relationship. I'll be the heartless bitch that stabbed them in the back.
Babe.
I have a last-minute meeting to get to. I'll be back before the jet leaves. Business before everything else. Right?
She's hurt. I saw it in every step she took. I'm not the type to fumble around with feelings. Emotions don't dictate my decisions. But love like this, it's rare. It's real. And I'll be damned if I let it slip through my fingers. That's not how this story ends. I built my name on keeping my promises. Someone's behind this. Once I find out who it is, there will be hell to pay.
Good morning, my fellow Cityans. As you can see, my background is a little different today. We're here live at this stunning venue, where in just a few hours, the Golden Curtain Awards will be taking place. Once again, A&A has partnered with Royal Radiance to bring what we all can agree will be a spectacular evening. Let's send it over to Patricia for an exclusive look at what we can expect tonight.
I don't want any of the celebrities feeling bombarded. Make sure the press has their passes and knows their designated positions. Sounds good.
We have a problem. I just got off the phone with Leysah. Larisa still hasn't showed up to the venue.
There's nothing to worry about. You know how heavy the traffic has been, especially tonight. I'm sure she's just running behind. Besides, everyone's schedule has been pushed back an hour.
You're right. I'm overreacting. I'm going to get ready.
What happens when you finally stop, take a moment, and just be? When you start to realize everything you worked for had no fulfillment, but somewhere along the line, you lost your passion. You got tired of pretending, tired of living your life for everyone else. In reality, you never knew who you were. But one day you wake up, you realize you're in charge of your destiny, and no one should dictate that for you.
Wow.
You look good yourself.
What happened?
I just got off the phone with the officials. Larisa told them she won't be attending. She canceled her performance. She didn't even call me or give me a heads up. She never does that.
Babe.
We should head out early. We need to figure out how we're going to salvage the show. I'll meet you in the car.
You begin to find new meaning, a new purpose.
Who did you have in mind for Larissa's replacement?
Easy. Gio. His whole career thrives under pressure. If anyone can step into the spotlight last minute, it's him.
That could actually work, but we need a way to spin Larisa not showing up. We should add Julia, too.
What?
Think about it. To the public, they're Aidon and Larisa's exes. We turn Larisa disappearing into a story. Something mysterious. Something dramatic. The speculation alone will explode online.
You're right. People will assume the timing was intentional. The story practically writes itself. You're a genius.
The people you thought had your back really start to show their true colors. That's when it hits you. Loyalty was never part of the equation. It was never about you. It was about what you could offer them. And the moment you decide to walk away from that, they walk away from you. No fight, no hesitation. They just leave. Suddenly, you're right back where you started, alone, with nothing. Nothing but the bitter truth, the truth you tried so hard to ignore. In the end, the only person you ever could depend on was yourself. Then there's that question. How do you recognize something genuine when doubt clouds every thought? How do you even begin to trust it when all you've ever known was betrayal? When everyone only saw you as a stepping stone, something to use, something to discard, when you no longer served their purpose. Is it even worth opening yourself up again, when deep down, you already know how it ends?
Because that kind of pain, it doesn't just break you. It paralyzes. And you come to terms that sometimes it's best to just walk away.
But that's the thing about love. No matter how hard you try to run away, your heart won't let you go far.
You realize it's not about escaping. It's about fully accepting that connection that pulls you back every time, giving in completely to your lifeline, that one person you can't live without.
It's about embracing the one person who makes you feel whole. We decided to take a chance.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
We decided to embark on a new journey
You may kiss your bride.
as one. I love you so much.
I love you too.
But that's the thing about new journeys. You never know where they will lead. Especially when they're built on hidden truths.
Tonight was supposed to be perfect. And yet, here I am, feeling distant. How do you give your all to someone when you know you're holding something back? The weight of it all sits heavy. She trusts me, loves me without hesitation. But if she knew everything, would she still look at me the same way? To what do I owe the pleasure, big bro?
I've gotta hand it to you, little bro. You're a damn good actor. You had everyone fooled with this plan of yours.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. The fallout between you and Larisa. The blow-up at Royal Radiance weekend. Turning Stella and Larisa against each other. Making us look like the villains. It was all orchestrated, wasn't it? You wanted to walk away from A&A, but you couldn't just leave quietly, could you? No, you had to burn everything down on your way out. All in your revenge plot to try and take me down.
Take you down? No, That would have been too easy. I wanted you to feel it, to watch as everything you controlled slipped through your fingers. And judging by the sound of your voice, I'd say it worked. Besides, burning bridges does tend to make a statement, doesn't it?
You think so? Tell me, little bro, how do you think Larisa would react if she knew this relationship of yours was built on a lie? Your ultimate escape plan?
You've got it all wrong. She's my world, not a move on a chessboard. The contract, the clause, those were consequences I couldn't control. What I have is love. What you have is a transaction.
Love, huh? How poetic. But love won't shield you two from the storm I plan to unleash. You've got a lot more to lose than I do. You're making a huge mistake, eh? And when it all falls apart, you'll have nowhere to turn. Are you sure you want to start this war? Because wars with me end with casualties.
Is that another threat?
It's a guarantee.
Maybe you've forgotten who's always been the one to get their hands dirty. Underestimating me? That's the move that's going to leave you with nothing.
I guess we'll have to see about that, little brother. Just remember I warned you.
Warnings have never really been my style. But I'll tell you what, I'll be generous. This next move, it's all yours.
Be careful. Sometimes it's the people closest to you who pay the price. Oh, and tell my sister-in-law congratulations.
There you are. I haven't seen you since you made me your wife.
Sorry, babe. I needed some time to think.
About what?
It's just, looking at her. Some things are better left unknown, especially if it risks something like this. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I was just taking time to take everything in. I still can't believe this is real. It still feels like a dream.
Well, if it's a dream, I hope we never wake up.
Can you do something for me?
What's that?
Turn off your phone.
What?
For the next few weeks, I want to enjoy my wife with no distractions.
I like the sound of that. Consider it done. So, we've been married, 8 hours now? And there's still one thing we haven't done.
What's that?
I could tell you.
Or you could come closer and find out.
Mrs. Aidon,
Yeah.
say no more. Loving her. Damn, she made it so easy. The thing about love and revenge, it's easy for the lines to get blurred. Sometimes, revenge burns brighter than reason. Sometimes, it's the only way forward. I know the storm is coming. A storm I set in motion, one I can't take back. And to be honest, I don't regret a fucking thing.